Hey everybody, welcome back to another special update edition of Woodmere State Revival. We're not doing any work tonight. It's about 10:30 at night. I just got down here to check on the house and see what kind of progress the construction crew made during the day today. They've been busy on the inside. Now that the crawl space is in a lot better shape, now they got all the water sucked out and got 20 tons of limestone dust spread across the crawl space, they're able to get in here and get a lot of work done. And so they've been working today on the framing, cutting out all the old rotten insect damaged wood and replacing it with brand new pressure treated or brand new pine studs, going through and getting all this stuff cleaned up. So it's looking a whole lot better. So they're going down to the block partition wall and then putting brand new flashing down as a termite barrier, and then putting new pressure treated sill down on top of that, and then beginning to put the stud wall back together, new pine studs, and they'll be laying the new floor joists across that once it's completed. So let's take a look and see what they got done today. So I'm standing here in the crawl space and what's going to be the kitchen and family room area. I'm going to turn my light on here, help us see things a little bit better. But as you can see, it's nice and powder dry down here, partly because we got all the water and everything pumped out, but also because the massive amounts of limestone dust that they dumped in here and spread around. So it's so much better walking around in here now. The ground's hard. This limestone dust, I mean, it's like it has really solidified, absorbed the moisture and solidified the floor in here to the point where you can really move around easily. So here you can see the cut off floor joists. These are what was left in place while the crew was in here cleaning up. They left a couple of whole floor joists in here, really just to kind of stiffen this partition wall to keep it from racking and being knocked out of position. But the rest of them they went ahead and then cut out and removed. And looking over here, you can see into the area that's the sunken living room, and the area that was once the music room is now going to be our office. And they've started working on this partition wall in between the two spaces. This is a load-bearing wall. If you look up here, you can see where they have the beam going across there, and they've got these column jacks going through there supporting the floor above. They put that in there a long time ago to really just kind of protect the floor structure above. But now the guys have gone through, and on top of the block here, again, you can see the brand new flashing, and then on top of that they got brand new pressure treated joist, or brand new pressure treated sill I should say, and it goes all the way across the block wall there. And then on top of that they're going in with new studs, and they're just going really replacing the damaged ends of the studs, and the rest of the wall is going to rest on top of it. So they don't have to replace the entire wall, really just going through and replacing the parts that were damaged. So they got a lot of good stuff going here. There's a huge debris pile just outside where the old patio used to be. They were tearing everything out and stacking it up. You can't see it out there now, but they got a huge debris pile out there from old rotten lumber and everything that they've been taking out of here. So the guys will be back tomorrow. They're going to continue their efforts here, reframing this wall. And then once that's done, they'll be able to take the new floor joists and they'll run those from right here on the sill over across, and those will land across the way there. You can see the stubs of the old ones sticking out there. So that's going to really start to make this place come together once we see the new floor structure going in. And of course they got this monster fan running over here still trying to get this place dried out. There's still water that is collecting at the edge of the wall. We think there's been some water coming in around this sewer pipe, which goes out into the front yard there. So they went ahead and cleared out around there. You can see a little bit of water laying in that channel right there next to the foundation. And you can see the foundation wall is still damp. So we're thinking a lot of this water is just trapped in that block. The block is porous, and that water is continuing to leach out over time. That water line is getting lower and lower. So So we know the water is leaching out, and we know that over time it's going to continue to improve. Really back here it's pretty dry. If you remember, every time it rained here, there was standing water. There was a pond right here in this area every time it rained. But right now it's dry. So it's looking so much better. And we're really excited to start seeing some of this framing come together. That's really giving us some motivation and getting us excited about this project again. So that's it for this brief episode of Woodmere State Revival. Just wanted to come down here and get an update, see what's going on down here in the crawl space, and find out what the guys have been up to. So it's great to see some flooring coming together. It's great to see the crawl space drying out, and I can actually walk around here and not worry about sinking into the mud. So that's really exciting. I'll be back down tomorrow, take another look, and find out what else they got done during the course of the day tomorrow. We'll keep you apprised. Be sure to hit that subscription button so you don't miss a single episode. Give us a like if you would, and feel free to leave any comments or questions in the section below. And please share the channel with your friends and family. We're having a good time doing this project and looking forward to sharing all of the latest updates with you guys. So keep on spreading the word. Take care. We'll see you again real soon.